tattoos, and they're all just walking around. Yeah, I have a photograph of them, but other than that, like, my collection is just out and about. And when someone dies, that's kind of weird too. Like, it's just gone, you know. That artwork is with them, so it doesn't last forever, that's for sure.
To like a funeral, somebody that had a piece of your work done?
Yeah.
How weird was that?
Couple.
Tell me about it.
Yeah. It was interesting. I thought I was going to take pictures. I was really jokingly saying I was going to take pictures of my friend because I didn't have good pictures of his tattoo finished. And when I got there, it was just way too emotional. I couldn't even. I was like a blubbering mess, you know. And then another friend. A couple years later, it was just the opposite. His mother had buried him in a short sleeve shirt, and she was actually at the wake. She was actually like holding his arm and like touching his tattoos, and we were looking at them together, and that was really interesting. Just how two different similar situations are totally different. The first friend had a suit on, so it was kind of hidden. His mom wasn't that stoked about his tattoos. And then the second friend, James, it was way more embraced. His tattoos were embraced. That's who he was. So, but yeah, it's interesting too how they look different. Well, they look cold. They don't look as vibrant. When someone's passed away, they look like the tattoo looks more lifeless as well. That's a really morbid subject matter.
No, it's actually really interesting.
Yeah. But letting the artwork go, yeah, that's something that I think that's why a lot of guys like to do some paintings here and there, just to get something that stays with you for a while, you know, something to show your friends statically instead of having to have someone take their shirt off to show them or whatever. Something that's actually an heirloom. If I do art on canvas, that can become an heirloom rather than all the thousands of tattoos that are just enjoyed by basically me and wearing it. That's an interesting conversation too. A lot of tattooers have had. It's I don't know, it's like there's a little saying in the business that only two people care about the work, and actually only one does, which is like you, the person doing it, and the person wearing it are the only people concerned really with how it looks, you know? So, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but you're only as good as your last tattoo, and you're only... I need to start over with this. I'm on to something, but I'm broken up. What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say, Matt? Help me out. Help me out. What's that? What's that? Like, the only people that care about your work, or the work you do, is you. Alright? There could be some guy that has work that we think is subpar from some artists, and we don't really appreciate their work, and that person's super happy, they don't care. Yeah, that's the only thing that really matters. I don't know what the moral of that story is. I thought it'd be more interesting to talk about.